Wednesday. Wayne Sutton, theprophetShow.com. Yesterday we talked about being a doer of the word and not a hearer only. Today, though, I want to talk about false responsibility, a false or a fake responsibility. So let's go into 1 Corinthians 4:2, and as I release the word over you, I want you to begin to think about, I want you to begin to ponder upon what you're really called to do and what the enemy's telling you to do. Okay, 1 Corinthians 4:2. Moreover, it is required in stewards that one be found faithful. A very simple verse. I want you to write it down today. 1 Corinthians 4:2. Moreover, it is required in stewards that one be found faithful. Amen and amen. Fake responsibility or false responsibility is so persuasive and so powerful today that we grab a hold of and think we're doing God's work when really we're being many times led by the enemy. What is fake responsibility? It is trying to do something outside of what God has called us to do. So let me give you a couple of quotes here. It's required, and these are false responsibilities. It's required that I make sure that things happen, certain things happen. Or it's required that I bear the responsibility for guaranteeing certain outcomes. I remember at a Randy Clark conference, he said that John Wimber told him, he said, it's my responsibility to lay my hand upon the people, to call forth healing, to command healing in their body. But it's up to the big guys, up to God if they get healed or not. Your responsibility was to pray. And Randy took it another step, and Randy said, it's your responsibility to make sure the person feels loved. If you make sure the person feels loved, that's your responsibility. It's not your responsibility that they're healed. Now, we'll get into healing in another teaching, but I want you to grab a hold of that. Here's a false responsibility that maybe you're holding on to. It's required that I worry and have good reasons to be in a place of worry. It's required that I make everyone happy and everyone like me. Oh, come on. I have failed at that one if that's real. It's required that I make sure that someone else's walk with Christ is perfect. It's not your responsibility. Your responsibility is to be a good steward into what He's called you to do. Now, the Lord has come to me and He's told me, tell my people what they can do. For the world is telling them what they cannot. That I'm to be a steward over that prophetic calling, over that destiny, to let you know what you can do. That's why I'm here 7 days a week. That's why I counsel and minister and prophesy, because I want you to know what you can do. I want you to know there's a destiny born within you that needs to be released. There's a purpose within you needs to be released. But what you can't do is be responsible for everyone else's life. That doesn't mean you don't care for them. That doesn't mean you don't pray for them. That doesn't mean you don't guide, lead, and direct them. But everyone has their ultimate own responsibility when it's their walk with Christ, their own happiness, and so forth. So what we must do is we must not add to what the Word says. We must rely upon what the Word says, and it's that we're to be stewards, to be faithful in the area that He's called you into. If He's called you to be a mom, be the best mom you can be. If He's called you to be an evangelist, teacher, prophet, whatever it may be, then be the best that you can be by being faithful over what He's given you. Being faithful to the command He's given you. Amen. If He's called you to be into the business world, then work as unto the Lord. Be faithful in that. It's the faithfulness. It's the faithfulness. Amen. That we have to be a steward over. We have to be a steward over. Wow, what's your responsibility? We need to learn to fulfill our real responsibilities, not the fake ones, and to trust that the Lord is going to do the rest. Amen. Come on, guys. That's good news. That's good news. You're not responsible for saving the world. Jesus Christ did that. You're responsible to lift Him up. You lift His name up. You're responsible to take the ideas, the callings, the giftings that's within you, and to be a good steward over them, to be a good steward over your business, your family, your ministry, to be a good steward and trust the Lord will do His part. Amen. Come on, guys. There's freedom in that. Hit the share button. Hit the share button. If you haven't signed up yet, go to theprophetShow.com, theprophetShow.com. And also, be sure to go to yourprophecynews.com. Sign up there for our newsletter. I want to talk to you about partnership. I talked about partnership a few days ago. Partnership with this ministry is getting literally one-on-one with me. I'm going to get on the phone. You'll be able to talk to me by phone, by email, by text. There's 3 levels of partnership. 2 include personal prophetic counsel with me. Go to the website, thesecondadam.com. partner. I want to counsel with you. I want to coach you. I want to mentor you, prophesy over you, and lead you into your place of destiny. So, listen, it's extremely affordable to partner with us. Check out the website. Every seed that you sow goes into the outreach ministry. I honor you. I bless you. This is Wayne Sutton. I'll see you tomorrow.